Oh, he's a sleepy boy, Rocco. My parents finally got the tree decorated. I know we saw the tree yesterday, but they focused on decorating it today. It looks good. This is a different tree, and this tree is a little off the ground, further off the ground than the previous trees that they've had. And normally Rocco likes to crawl down underneath the tree and hide, but he hasn't been doing that because there's not really a space for him to crawl under. He can just walk over there, and I guess he doesn't like that. So instead, he has been sleeping in the chair. Also, hello everyone, and welcome to Monday. Monday? Yes, Monday. It's definitely Monday because tonight we are going to the, God, what's it called? The Day of the Doctor. The Doctor Who 50th anniversary special thing. Mao really wants to go. Mao is a huge Doctor Who fan. I can't say I've never seen an episode, but I've only ever seen like one all the way through. I saw one whenever we were with Carly in Ireland. And I've seen bits and pieces of episodes prior to that. Whenever Mao was watching it, I would see it on her screen or whatever. So I'm kind of familiar with the premise of the show, but I've never actually watched it. So it's going to be really interesting us going to see this because you have Mao's opinion, which is going to be someone who's seen all of the new series, and then you have my opinion, someone who hasn't seen anything. Also, before I forget, I did get a haircut today, and I'm very happy about that. Since I did get a haircut, that makes it time for another haircut haiku.
Cut, cut. Snip, snip. Slice. That's the sound these scissors make. If you didn't know.
But for right now, we are actually on our way to meet Mao. Mao's coming from work, and we're going to meet her. I'm over at my parents' house because I got my hair cut. We're going to go meet her at California Pizza because we have like buy one get one free pizza there, which is pretty cool. I haven't eaten there in a really long time, but they got some really cool combinations, some really interesting flavors, so I'm pretty excited about it. So we're going to have dinner there, and then we're going to go see the Doctor Who special. Should be fun. Mao had to go to the bathroom quickly, so she's not here at the moment. But this place, this California Pizza, is actually like a Chuck E. Cheese. It's called the Game Zone, I think. The Game Zone California Pizza, and it's got a bunch of arcade games. What's funny is that this exact building used to be a Chuck E. Cheese, and it's where I had a bunch of birthday parties and played a bunch of arcade games when I was a kid. It's just kind of weird how after like 20 years it's come full circle. Anyway, Mal and my mom are sharing a Berkeley. It's pretty much vegetables. I don't actually know everything on it, but you should be able to tell. I don't know. Dad and I got the UCLA, which is pretty straightforward. It's just portobello's and pepperoni. Are you ready for greatness?
Yeah.
Don't be too excited. Done and done. That was actually fun. I actually enjoyed myself.
Good.
Really. Like, legit.
You didn't get all, like, the fans, the stuff that was in there for the fans. Like, yeah. I know you probably heard the audience, like, say stuff.
Yeah.
Or just go, at certain parts.
I knew when stuff was important. The theater was packed.
And they had 3 shows tonight.
And I knew when stuff was important because you would hear whispering all over at one point, or like, and like, I would be like, I don't know what this is, but this must be a big deal. So yeah, it was neat. I actually really did enjoy it. As someone who has never really seen an episode of Doctor Who, but it's, I'm familiar with the concept. I mean, it's one of those things that if you live in the household of someone who has watched all of the new series, you end up being familiar with stuff, and Mao's explained stuff, here and there. So I kind of get it. But it was neat. It was, it really was. It was actually something I could enjoy. So it did feel more like, and I know this is a big duh, and don't ask me how to explain this, because I don't even know what I mean, but it felt more like a TV show. Like, it felt more like an episode of a TV show than a movie.
It was supposed to be.
Exactly, but I'm saying even though it was feature length, it didn't feel like a film. It felt like an episode, just a really long episode of Doctor Who. So once again, I don't know, maybe it was just the story or how the it was divided up. I don't know. I'm not you know, I'm not a script writer, and I don't understand screenplays and all that crap, but that's my best explanation. It did feel more like a TV show. But it was good, and I did enjoy it. There were certainly things I didn't understand, but you wouldn't feel completely lost if you went and saw it. I mean, if you're in my shoes and you have a friend or, you know, loved one that's really into Doctor Who, and you're like, I don't know if I should go see this or watch this with them, you would actually enjoy yourself, and everything needed to understand the story is contained within the episode. It's not full of stuff that you won't understand.
Doctor Who history.
Yeah, like you don't have to get it. And even the stuff that I didn't get that they didn't explain, I got from all the people around me going, like I was like, oh, okay, well that's important. So, I don't know. It was good. Mal, what did you think?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff they threw in from, like, old stuff before I've been watching, and, like, some of the newer old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought they tied a lot together, and it was good.
So you
I don't want to give stuff away.
Yeah, we won't spoil anything. But it was, I mean, I know it's kind of hard to talk about something that is 100% fan service without spoiling anything, but I mean, it was good. People already know who's in it. They know that Matt Smith and David Tennant are in it, and they are.
Hopefully people know that.
How would you not know that? It's like on the poster.
Yeah, I know.
So it was fun. It was fun, and I got to see the little sonic screwdriver thing go bzzz, which is probably funny to Doctor Who fans, because they're like, oh, we know all about that. But, I mean, I don't know anything about that. But honest to God, that kind of material, that movie would make someone actually, I feel, be interested in the series, because after watching that, I'm like, oh man, this was very lighthearted and funny, and the characters are fun and joyful, and I enjoyed that. Would I watch Doctor Who? I mean, I still probably won't, because I don't have time, and there's like a bajillion episodes, but if I did have time, then I would probably watch the series just by watching that film. I'm not saying that that's the best introduction to Doctor Who, but
It's a really weird introduction.
It would be a really weird introduction, as it was, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, I still got that, you know, he's time-traveling alien dude, and it was neat. So, anyway, that's my take on it. Anything else you wanted to add?
No.
It was good. It was good. But it's not playing anymore, right?
It's only in select cities at certain times. This was the only night it was here in Myrtle Beach.
Okay, so you may have already missed your opportunity to see it, in which case
It'll be on Netflix and Amazon eventually.
Yeah. Okay, well, cool. And also there was a behind-the-scenes featurette after showing, you know, how they did it and stuff. It was all really cool. I enjoyed it. And it was a good way to end the day. And it's only 9:30, so we should hopefully continue to get in bed on time, which I'm excited about. Actually, today we released the vlog where I talked about going to the doctor, and there's a lot of comments there about, you know, taking care of yourself and stuff like that. But actually, we've been getting in bed on time, like early on time, and I've been feeling good that we've been doing that. Over the weekend, things kind of fell apart a little bit, but that's okay. We still got adequate sleep. But like tonight, we're going to go home and go straight to bed, and we've been trying to keep that up, and we hope to continue to keep that up. So, don't worry about me. Things are good. Also, people are saying I need to eat right, but it's just because we filmed a bunch of donuts for like 3 days in a row, and people assume that all I eat is donuts. People forget that I eat other things that I don't film. We actually eat a lot of salads. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I don't know, go see the Doctor Who special if you haven't.
If you're into that thing.
If you're into that sort of stuff. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? It is the vlog's birthday. Yeah, where is it? I haven't actually seen it. 4 years of vlogs. Steven vlog. Years with the Donkey Kong Country series, we're giving away a copy of the cart. A copy of Donkey Kong Country 3 for the Super Nintendo. Now, if you'd like a chance to win this cart, you only have to do 2 things.